Here, I've got an experiment for you. Safety glasses on. The planet's on fire.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about some leaks that you haven't heard yet and some major changes happening to World's Edge, and it's so much more. And also, yes, that is Dark Zero, the ALGS team practicing behind me. They were nice enough to invite me to New Meta Cafe to check them out and play. We're also going to be about 45 bucks. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about Apex Legends.
So a lot's going on in Apex Legends right now. Obviously, we do know that the new Apex Legends single player game has been canceled and put on the shelf permanently. That shouldn't be coming as much of a surprise, as we do know that EA also laid off a number of different employees, and the mobile version of the game has officially been canceled, although there are leaks that it will return in the future using a new type of engine and that it will be run by Respawn directly and no longer Tencent. But right now, we're going to actually talk about the major things coming in Season 16 that you guys need to be aware that's coming. There are actually new internal leaks that are out about the nerfs and buffs coming in Season 16, and about how the new class system is going to rework. And the first one that I want to talk about is the fact that Valk Scan is going to be removed. When you are skydiving now, it will no longer pick up people on the map, and this makes sense because she has been moved out of the recon class. There's also been a nerf to Horizon. When she does her lift on her tactical, her bloom will be doubled, basically making it almost impossible to see or shoot people down below you. Another fun fact is that Wraith is getting a massive buff. Her portal that she does with her ultimate ability will be doubled. This makes sense because she is getting a new heirloom in Season 16, and so to do that, you are going to want to buff her quite a bit. Along with that, Pathfinder's ultimate has been doubled. It's somewhere around the range of 400 meters, which is now an absolutely massive zipline that he can put down and move. Another interesting one is that Bloodhound has been reverted back to his Season 1 ability list. Right now, his ultimate ability, you can go ahead and scan and it will actually track the targets while they move for a couple of seconds. This is more of a screenshot that his tactical is going to do. It will scan and pick up the enemies, but once it has done that, the images will not move and be able to track where they are going for the next couple of seconds. It's also important to know that the new control class that is coming in, which will feature the defensive legends such as Caustic, Rampart, Watson, and Catalyst, will now all have the ability to actually scan the beacon. This is kind of nuts, but it also makes a lot of sense as they are defensive legends and will need to know where to lock up the map and set up defensive positioning. And the recon class can no longer scan the beacon, but they will be able to get the crypto map room scan. The skirmisher, of course, that we've talked about so much before, will be able to see what's inside care packages, and overall the meta changes have been pretty crazy. It's also important to know that World's Edge will be getting some massive changes. Fragment East and West are getting changed. From what I understand, it's actually just adding some giant balloons, which makes sense with the Revelry season and the party. It'll be interesting to see how that works, but they look kind of like Lifeline and Pathfinder. Along with that, Mirage Voyage is coming back, and it's going to be put somewhere around staging. It makes sense for Revelry being the season and a party theme. Lava Siphon is also getting some massive changes with the balloons as well, and then some point in the season we will be getting a Watson Town takeover on Stormpoint, but it most likely will not be at the beginning of the season. Of course, we are getting the new weapon Nemesis, as we've talked about, and it's pretty interesting. A blue mag on the weapon, it holds about 28 rounds. It'll be 13 damage a bullet, with 4 being in the burst. And as we talked about so many other times, there will not be a new legend coming in Season 16. I pretty much know this for a fact at this point. Ballistic is still planned for Season 17. You will start to see stuff on February 10th when the embargo is lifted and we start to see more trailers, as ALGS Day 1 is kicking off today in London.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about the new changes coming to World's Edge, some of the new legend buffs and nerfs, and until next time, legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.